Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So we'll get started here in a second. So first of all, let me switch my screen up here. So first of all, ShapeWays is back. I was like, what? I got an email this morning and I was just so shocked that I saw this email saying that ShapeWays is back because I was just talking about it last night when I was doing that live video. And I was saying, oh, it's so sad the ShapeWays is gone. Because there are things that I can only make on ShapeWays that I can't make anywhere else. Let me quick do a sound check. Okay, cool, it's working. Hey Mike, thanks for joining us. Hayden, thanks for being here. Juan Soto, thanks for being here. And we'll just see how this video goes. It keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, so we'll see. But anyway, so ShapeWays is back. So cool, so excited. So you're probably wondering why. Why are you excited it's back? Well, I'm excited it's back because like you can see like this particular action figure right here, Trap Jaw. He has this really cool thing I made, and this thing can only be printed on ShapeWays because this piece is so thin and so small right here, this little crank, that it just does not work being printed on just a home printer. Also, it's one piece, so it doesn't come apart. And so I'm hoping to offer these again on ShapeWays. And when I'm making stuff for 3D things, if I can't offer it right now on eBay, then you guys can buy the ShapeWays version of it. So that's pretty cool. Hey Jamie, thanks for joining us. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the ShapeWays blog. So I was looking at this ShapeWays blog, and we got a letter from their CEO, Marlene. And Marlene sounds really cool. She wrote this whole entire long thing, and I'm like, ooh, that's long. So I put this together by using AI and said, AI, compress this down to make it only 1 minute long. And let's go ahead and watch the video from the CEO. And keep this in mind, this is all AI generated, so it's not really her. It's just a picture of her I found online and animated. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Dear ShapeWays community, I co-founded ShapeWays in 2007 to democratize digital manufacturing. As former COO, I launched the world's first upload to 3D print service, growing it into the largest 3D printing marketplace. Your support was invaluable. I left in 2014 to lead new ventures, disheartened by ShapeWays' financial struggles, culminating in bankruptcy this past summer. Today, I'm thrilled to return with co-founder Robert Skouwenberg and our skilled Eindhoven team. We're committed to reviving ShapeWays sustainably. We're focused on stabilizing supply for our loyal customers. Although the marketplace is unavailable due to data loss and outdated software, we're seeking solutions. In this new chapter, ShapeWays will enhance our digital manufacturing engine to deliver tailored B2B solutions.
Oop, I think I did it too soon. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off. Anyway. So I had kind of fun making that an AI. I thought, what the heck, I'll try to do something kind of fun. And if you want to read the whole entire thing, I have the actual link for it. And you guys can go and check out that link and read the whole entire thing. But man, I am really excited. I watched some videos on her today, and she sounds like a dynamic woman and just some amazing things she's done in her life. And just bringing it back. So this morning, I mentioned I got an email. Let me go and pull up this email so you guys can see it. So let's see, where is my icon for the email? There it is. And so here's the email here, and it says, ShapeWays is coming home, coming home. And it says, Dear Todd, I'm delighted to announce that ShapeWays is coming home. The two original founders, along with a highly skilled leadership team from our factory, have stepped in to steward the company into its next chapter. After ShapeWays Inc. filed for bankruptcy in July, we knew we had to resurrect the company and preserve the digital manufacturing engine we all helped to build. A combined of dedicated, skilled people and cutting-edge machinery and sophisticated software. Moving forward, our focus is on. So it talks about rebuilding ShapeWays. Is on rebuilding ShapeWays and leveraging our digital manufacturing engine for all our customers' success. We regret to inform you that our marketplace cannot revive all the previous existed and all the marketplace accounts and accompanying data we deleted in the bankruptcy. We still believe that ShapeWays Shops concepts are actively pursuing new ways to replace this service for ShapeWays community. This exploration will take time, and we humbly ask for your patience on this journey. We are building a small group of former shop owners to be adversaries and a sounding board during this exploration. If you would like to be active contributor, and it gives out information, which I'm sure I'm going to join. In the meantime, you can upload your models and place orders using their instant quote. We're working hard to bring back our e-commerce integration with Shopify and Etsy, allowing you to create your own shops, manage your own products, and get them fulfilled by ShapeWays. That is so cool. You can learn more about ShapeWays in our press release here. We have compiled the frequently asked questions around the bankruptcy, loss, and marketplace here. You can learn a bit more about me and the new leadership team in our vision for ShapeWays. Over the years, we have been inspired by and deeply grateful for the community that grew up around the marketplace and the marvel of creativity, creative products and businesses that grew out of it. Thank you for being part of this journey. Stay with us, stay tuned, and for additional announcements, warmly, Marlene. So that sounds really cool. Let's see what you guys are saying. Mike's like, it's back. Jamie says hi. Hey, Jamie. And Mike says, glad they're coming back. I'm pretty glad too. Now, a couple things about this. I've been reading the email. I didn't show you guys on the screen. Oh, I stink. I'm sorry about that. Let me do my screen capture thing so you guys can see what I read. Here was the email right here. So here's what I got in the mail today. And you just heard me read the whole entire thing. It was pretty cool. And so let's take a look here. So this was the email, and this is the page that I was reading earlier. I don't know if I actually switched it to here or not. I probably forgot to. And then we have the marketplace update. Let's see. We wish circumstances were different. Well, that doesn't sound good to start with. But unfortunately, our marketplace won't be available in the way it existed before July 2024. We understand this has been a considerable impact on many of our marketplace shop owners and their customers, which we lament. Below, we explain what led to this change and provide links for additional information. So I have these links in the description if you guys want to go and check them out yourself. Wow. Then we have our frequently asked questions. It gives the history of ShapeWays. The ShapeWays history. Well, that's bigger than my screen. There we go. There's a short history. Who are the new owners? And there is Marlene right there. She's now the CEO. She used to be the COO. I know CEOs, but I don't know what COO is. But looks like they're one under the CEO. I know it's CFO, Chief Financial Officer. But if you guys know what COO is, put it in the chat and I can see what it is. So cool. So you're probably wondering, well, why, Todd, are you so excited about this? Just to print that one piece. There's actually more to it than that. Let me go and show you. Let me, let's see, here we go. So another thing I'd like to print was this bird holder right here, which was pretty cool. And because it's so thin right here, again, with conventional printing, these things would just snap. But with the ShapeWays materials they use, it's pretty strong. And I made it in such a way that this part here is thicker and can be held by a regular He-Man figure. Oh, where this part here is thinner right in the middle, which is the same diameter as a female hand. So either a male or female hand can hold it. And I made them extra tall so that you could put your birds from the classics on it, and it's about the right height to match what the old ones looked like in the 80s for the height. Where we had the ones that came out of the classics were just these little short little dealy bobbers, which made no sense. You just kick them over. Oh, and there goes your bird. So that I'm pretty excited about. And just small little things. Like when we first got this gun came with our Castle Grayskull. And it was pretty cool. except for whenever you put a figure hanging on to this handles here, he always looked really odd, like he was riding a chomper motorcycle or something, because to get his hands on here, you have to stick one hand here, and you stuck one hand way over here. Can't even get that hand on there. Firmly grasp it, He-Man. Firmly grasp it. Okay. Okay, there we go. To get his hands on there, it just looked really odd the way he held it. And so one of the things I made on ShapeWays a long time ago in a galaxy far away, were these little handles. And these little handles make it so that instead, his hands go right underneath here, just like so, and like so. And now he can hold the gun. It looks way cooler the way he's holding it. I'm going to line it up with the camera there. And they rotate too. So as you move the gun up and down, the handles move with it. So you can shoot up, down, left, right, whatever. Well, you have to rotate the whole gun for left, right. But just these little things like this being printed on a standard machine just would not come out the same as it did printing it with ShapeWays. So, and they just slide right on the handles so you don't damage the original handles. See, check that out. And then they got a little firing button on there, so you got a left and a right, so you can have a firing button on each side. And they're angled just right for the He-Man hands to hold. He-Man. And being I've used ShapeWays as my first designing to actually make things. And granted, it took forever to get them in the mail, but this is how I got started with 3D printing. I couldn't afford a printer, so ShapeWays was my way to go. So you can make all kinds of cool stuff, like this right here. Pew, 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 which again goes on Trap Jaw. And I've made these same pieces before on my 3D printer, but they like to snap right here where that edge is. And on the ShapeWays stuff, the materials they use, they don't break as easy. They're more commercially viable. And this right here, oh, this cool engine, which also goes onto Trap Jaw. And the same thing is these things like to snap right here on this edge, but when you make it with ShapeWays, it's much stronger in that area with the materials they use. So that's why I'm excited. And after ShapeWays closed down, I went to go try to find one of those printers that print the exact same way. And those printers are like the size of 3 refrigerators lined up, and they have special powder. You got to wear a Tyvek suit and, you know, respirator stuff and everything else. It's like, holy cow. And I'm sure it'll look probably like, you know, $400,000 or more for the thing. Let's see. Chief Operating Officer Aaron, thank you so much. Aaron comes to the rescue with COO. All right. And when it comes to the He-Man community, so many people that don't own 3D printers but are skilled at designing stuff made so many cool things. I've seen guys make cool custom hands and all kinds of swords, and I've bought dragon heads for my Dragon Blaster Skeletor and all kinds of great stuff that people have made on ShapeWays. It's just closed that door. So I think now this is back. Hopefully it will boom and people will make all kinds of really cool stuff. So I'm really hoping that. Let's see. Eric says, did you like my vintage Battle Cat seat and helmet on the Cringer Origins? I don't know if I saw that, Eric. I'll have to go back and take a look again and see if I saw that. But I did like your 2000X Skeletor you made. That was really cool. Let's see. Mike says it froze up. Is it still frozen? Let me know if it's still frozen or not, so I know if it's working or not. All right, and I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I've made so many things on ShapeWays. It's just, I don't have them all sitting out here, but I made lots and lots of, like I said, my main thing. I used to take and buy the stuff from ShapeWays in bulk and sell them on eBay, as well as allowing people to buy them themselves on ShapeWays. And so it was kind of cool. I enjoyed it a lot. Oh, it's good now? All right. Hooray, it's working now. All right, you guys. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'm going to try to play her video one more time before I end it, since I killed it early and I spent so long producing it. Let me go ahead and hit the CEO video. Here we go. 1 more minute.
Dear ShapeWays community, I co-founded ShapeWays in 2007 to democratize digital manufacturing. As former COO, I launched the world's first upload to 3D print service, growing it into the largest 3D printing marketplace. Your support was invaluable. I left in 2014 to lead new ventures, disheartened by ShapeWays' financial struggles, culminating in bankruptcy this past summer. Today, I'm thrilled to return with co-founder Robert Skouwenberg and our skilled Eindhoven team. We're committed to reviving ShapeWays sustainably. We're focused on stabilizing supply for our loyal customers. Although the marketplace is unavailable due to data loss and outdated software, we're seeking solutions. In this new chapter, ShapeWays will enhance our digital manufacturing engine to deliver tailored B2B solutions. Thank you for your continued support. Warmly, Marlene Vogeler, CEO.
All right, that time I let it play all the way through. I actually left it on so I can make sure until it turned black before I click back to my video. So, what else was I going to tell you guys? There was something. Anyway, I'm just ecstatic. Woo! ShapeWays is back. Ready to make some cool stuff. Get them out there. Probably buy extras and sell them on Fleabay as well. And Eric, yes, I did try that one time. I actually made a video just for you showing how the helmet fit on there and the saddle from the old one to the new one and vice versa. I believe the stuff looked kind of big on the old one and was kind of tight on the new one. But I don't recall off the top of my head, but I did make a video showing you that, man. All right, and I think that is it. So let's go ahead and Darth Vader it out. Darth Vader. All right, where is my Darth Vader? It is. All right, you guys, good journey.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it.